USA United States vs Australia Australia. Full match analysis. Final score. USA 2-1 Australia. Goal scorers. Soccer ball 21 foot, USA. Soccer ball 58 foot, Australia. Soccer ball 82 foot, USA. First half analysis. The United States began the match with aggressive pressing and high intensity. Their midfield controlled possession and forced Australia to spend long periods defending in their own half. USA's attacking movement caused problems for the Australian defense, and the breakthrough arrived in the 21st minute after a quick passing move inside the penalty area. Australia remained disciplined and looked dangerous on counterattacks, but struggled to create clear chances during the opening 45 minutes. Halftime score. USA 1-0 Australia. Second half analysis. Australia came out much stronger after halftime and started pressing higher up the pitch. Their efforts paid off in the 58th minute when they scored a well-worked equalizer. The match became more open after the goal, with both teams creating opportunities. USA relied on quick transitions, while Australia used pace on the wings to stretch the American defense. As the game entered the final 10 minutes, the United States found the decisive breakthrough. In the 82nd minute, a clinical finish restored their lead and ultimately secured all 3 points. Full-time score. USA 2-1 Australia. Key turning point. White medium star USA's winning goal in the 82nd minute. Australia had successfully fought back to make it 1-1 and looked capable of earning a valuable point. The late American goal shifted the match completely and ended Australia's comeback hopes. USA's strengths. White heavy checkmark high pressing and intensity. White heavy checkmark strong midfield control. White heavy checkmark quick attacking transitions. White heavy checkmark clinical finishing in key moments. White heavy checkmark effective game management late in the match. USA's weaknesses. Crossmark allowed Australia back into the game. Crossmark defensive concentration dipped after halftime. Australia's strengths. White heavy checkmark excellent team spirit. White heavy checkmark dangerous counterattacks. White heavy checkmark strong second half response. Physical presence and work rate. Australia's weaknesses. Crossmark slow start to the match. Crossmark limited possession in key periods. Crossmark defensive lapse for the winning goal. Player of the match white medium star. USA's attacking midfielder. He controlled the tempo, created multiple chances, and played a decisive role in the winning goal. Tactical verdict. The United States looked slightly sharper in possession and created the better chances throughout the match. Their ability to control midfield and capitalize on key moments proved decisive. Australia showed resilience and determination, especially in the second half, but ultimately fell short after conceding late. Match ratings. United States USA, August 5, 10. Australia Australia, 7.5 out of 10. Fire Entertainment rating, 8.5 out of 10. This was an entertaining and competitive match featuring end-to-end action, momentum swings, and a dramatic late winner. The victory gives the United States a strong boost in the group standings, while Australia will feel unfortunate not to come away with at least a point. Soccer ball trophy fire. The U.S. men's national team, USMNT, secured a historic 2-0 victory over Australia in their 2026 FIFA World Cup Group D match held in Seattle on June 19, 2026. This win earned the U.S. 6 points from 2 matches, successfully clinching their spot in the round of 32. Hashtag match overview. Asterisk final score asterisk USA 2, Australia 0. Asterisk venue asterisk Seattle Stadium, Seattle, Washington. Asterisk attendance asterisk 66,925. Asterisk competition asterisk 2026 FIFA World Cup, group stage. Hashtag key match moments. Asterisk 11th minute. Own goal following a dangerous cross by Fuller and Balogun into the penalty area. Australian defender Cameron Burgess inadvertently bundled the ball into his own net, giving the U.S. an early lead. Asterisk 43 RD minute. USA goal defender Alex Freeman scored with a close-range header. The goal followed a set-piece play where a deflected shot from Sergiño Dest fell perfectly for Freeman to nod home. The goal was initially flagged for offside, but was awarded following a VAR review. Asterisk second half asterisk the U.S. maintained their lead through a dominant defensive display. while Australia applied pressure and attempted to scramble for a goal, particularly through late-game efforts from substitutes like Connor Metcalf and Christian Volpato. They were unable to beat U.S. goalkeeper Matt Freese. ####tactical and statistical takeaways. *USA's dominance*. The U.S. controlled the first half, dictating possession and significantly more chances. This victory marked the first time the USMNT has qualified for the knockout rounds of a modern-era FIFA World Cup after only 2 group matches. *Physicality*. The match was highly contested and became increasingly physical as frustrations mounted for Australia. The referee issued several yellow cards, including cautions for Jordan Boss, Alessandro Cercati, Harry Souttar, and Jacob Italiano, Australia, as well as Anthony Robinson, Fuller and Balogun, and Chris Richards, USA. *Historical context*.